Hi friends, welcome. My name is Dinod Damodar. I am one of the founder member of Algower. In this video, I am going to show you how Algower can help you to automate your trades and what are the products and services offering by Algower. Let us start the presentation. Friends, when we start Algover, we found that there are a lot of challenges facing by retail traders. So these are the challenges facing by retail traders, and we wanted to remove these challenges and give a complete automated trading system to our customers, right? So as a trader, you would have also faced these challenges like monitoring the market and trading instrument from morning to evening. That's hectic work. See, when we are working or when we are doing some business, we won't be able to contribute our 100% of time and effort to do this. Or even we monitor our market or trading instrument, we won't be able to focus on our primary income source, right? So we wanted to give a solution for that. And there are customers who wanted to actually make return from the stock market, but they don't have a proven strategies. So we wanted to give a proven strategies. Then many customers don't know how to actually handle the volatility and uncertainty. The most important part in a trading is a psychological pressure, right? The critical challenge is a psychological pressure. See, friends, when you ask me what are the three important parts of a successful trading, I always say one is a psychological part, the other one is a money management, and the third one is the strategies. And I give 60% weightage to the psychological part because having the right traders, winning traders mindset, and having the right emotional balance, having the right thought patterns are very important to become a successful trader, right? And majority of the traders normally focus on only on technical analysis, which is a part of strategies. And that is just one part of the game, that is not whole part of the game, right? So 60% of the weightage goes to psychology and 20% of the weightage goes to money management role, which is very important. And another balance 20% weightage goes to the strategies, right? But majority of the people now only focus on strategies or the technical analysis, right? So even in fact, I have written a book on how to actually have the right mindset, how to set your psychology. The book name is called The Mindful Method, which went into Amazon bestselling category. So what I want to say is, which is the most important part in a trading, right? So when you give to a system, then you don't have to worry about your psychology. So that will take care by the system itself, right? Then lack of right education. Many people are not aware what are the right education or from where they can get the right education, because majority of the traders, they just jump into the market by seeing either their colleagues are trading in the market or their neighbors or friends are trading in the market, right? In fact, we need to get the right education and we need to understand the risk involved in the market. We need, see, for any business, we have to actually learn first, then we need to jump into the business, right? In stock market also, it's the same thing. But majority of the people, they just depends on some tip providers or research calls of some brokers and jump into the market. Then another important or the critical challenge, what I say is information overloaded. Since we have a lot of social media, people get a lot of content related to stock market trading. And because of that, people get confused and they jump from one strategy to another strategy to another strategy to another strategies, right? So that's another challenges what people are facing, and getting the right technology and infrastructure, adapting changing markets, because markets is not a stagnant one, right? And over trading, that is majority of the traders would have faced this issue, over trading and position sizing and money management thing, right? These are the challenges facing, and many other challenges are there. These are the challenges facing by retail traders. So our aim is to remove or eliminate all these challenges and give a completely automated system to our customers, so that they can just depend on the system and focus on their personal and official life, right? Now, we call our strategies as RITs, rule-based innovative trading solutions. Why we call it such a, why we focus on rule-based trading system? Because for me, there are two steps to become a successful trader. One is having the right trading plan. Second one, consistent and disciplinary action. So if you ask 100 traders about trading plan, out of 190 people will say, what's all about trading plan? Even they would have not heard about a trading plan. right? And the balance 10% of people, at least they would have heard or they would have made some trading plan. From that, 50% of the people would have not continued or not taken a disciplinary consistent action, right? So the winning trader normally will have a right trading plan and they take a consistent disciplinary action. So when we program it with this software, and when it gives to software, the software will have the right trading plan and it will take a consistent disciplinary action. That's the advantage of a RITS, right? Rule-based innovative trading solution. So now I'm going to show you what are the products which we have tailored for you and how was the performance. Friends, let me show you what are the products which we have. The most important one of the product is called Smart Alpha. Smart Alpha is a nifty short triangle strategy. Basically, this strategy, I will say that this is one of the least risky strategy among our portfolio and consistent winning strategy. Right? Here, what we do is the system will do 4-point analysis. It will do an analysis on VIX index. It will do an analysis on open interest. It will do domestic market analysis and international market analysis. Based on that, it will find out 2 levels of Nifty for the day where Nifty cannot go beyond these levels. And here it will go and sell both the side out of the money options. On the upside call option, downside put option, right? So that what are the advantages? In case if market remains sideways, we get theta decay advantage, time value decay advantage. For an option, basically we do it in Nifty weekly option. So here for an option, all you know that there are 2 parts, right? One we call it as an intrinsic value, another one we call it as a time value, right? So if you have an out of the money option, that means we have only time value in that, and the more number of time or you hold the option, you get the time value decay, right? So what here we do, we sell option at both the sides, so that if market remains sideways, we get the theta decay or time value decay advantage, right? And 60% of the time, the study says 60% of the time market remains sideways. And in fact, if market goes into one direction, what will happen? In that direction, the stop loss will get hit. And other direction, we will get delta advantage plus theta decay advantage, right? That's the beauty of this product. This product can fail on the high volatile market, where it can go up and hit one side stop loss and downside also stop loss. So normally high volatile days are less than 10%. So it carries a very risk, right? So average margin requirement, we say, or almost 1.5 lakh. Even your broker will allow you to execute the orders with a 1.2 lakh or whatever. But we say at least keep a 1.5 lakh so that even the risk can be managed properly, right? The 1 month return is 4.62%. See, the return, whatever I am showing, it doesn't guarantee you any return. These are past performance. Based on past performance, I am showing this. So it never guarantees any return. Maybe we are expecting the same return can continue. That's the only indication, right? So last month it has generated 4.62%, 3 months 8.45%, 6 months 9.65%, 1 year 37%, 3 year 115%. Since inception, it is 195% return generated, right? This is called Smart Alpha. Another very interesting strategy is called Velocity Trader. Velocity Trader is a directional-based, trend-based trading system. Even here also we do option selling. We do option selling in Bank Nifty option, right? Weekly option. So here what system does is system will identify trend of Bank Nifty using technical indicators. And if system identify a buy signal, it will go and sell a put option. If system identify a sell signal, it will go and sell a call option, right? So here advantage, if market remains sideways, we will get the time value decay advantage. If market goes according to system prediction, we will get delta and theta advantage. If market goes against the trend, against the prediction, then what will happen? It will hit with the stop loss. It will hit the stop loss and reverse the position, right? So it's a trend-based trading system, and average capital requirement is around 3 lakh rupees, because when, let us say, if the first trade goes wrong, second time the system will try to take 2 lots, and if that also goes wrong, third time it will try to take with the 3 lots, right? So 3 lakh is the capital requirement, and last 1 month it is 3.84% return generated. I mean, all return, whatever I'm showing after all cost and after all your brokerage, statutory cost, everything. So 3 months, 6.54%, 6 months, 7.69%, 1 year, 30%, 3 year, 109%. Since inception, it is 166% return generated, right? So again, I want to tell you that returns are just performance, never guarantee you any return on the future. These are just an indication that this is how it is performing, right? Yeah. Now we have another interesting strategy called profit maximizer. Profit maximizer is also a crude oil short strangle strategy. Same like Nifty, what we do in Smart Alpha Nifty. Similar way we do it in crude oil using the 4-point analysis. But here, interesting part is, see, in crude oil, according to our system, we identify certain level. So that level will be the stop loss for your short strangle, right? So if one side, if the stop loss hit, that means that the crude oil is likely to continue trending there. So in that side, the other side, we will actually multiply the loss, right? So on a trending day, profit can be maximized. That's why we named it as a profit maximizer. So it is almost 1 year, 8 months old product. Average margin requirement is around 5 lakh, 4.5 to 5 lakh rupees. And 1 month return is 3.18%. 3 months return is 6.69%. 6 months return is 13%. 1 year, 30%. Okay, 3 year anyway, it's not the 1.8 month old product. Since inception, which is 1 year, 8 months, 70% return generated, right? This is also very less risky strategy. And we do it in crude oil monthly option. Another interesting strategy is called quantum edge. Quantum edge, we do it in USD INR future, right? So this is a trend-based trading system where the system identify the trend of USD INR and it will actually go and buy or sell USD INR future. The key funda is very interesting. It's a very simple key funda what the system uses. I will just show you the basic with using an Excel. What is the key funda of this strategy? For example, USD INR, whenever system identify a buy or sell, what it does is it keep a stop loss of 4 paise and it keep a target of 8 paise, right? So here the risk what it takes is 4 paise. The reward, what it looks is 8 paise, right? Now, lot size is 1,000. All you know, one lot is 1,000, right? So here, in a single lot, it will take 40 rupees risk and 80 rupees reward, right? So this is a basic calculation. The strategy will be doing in multiples of 5 lots, 5, 10, 15, like that it will be doing. So I'm just showing the basic calculation here. This doesn't guarantee you that it can perform the same way. So let us say, as all we know that stock market trading is a probability game, not a certainty game, right? So we have 20 trading days. So let us say 50-50 probability. That means 10 days I may be losing, 10 days I may be gaining, right? That in that case, what is going to happen is I will be losing 400, I will be gaining 800. So net, I will be making what? Around 400 rupees profit, right? On an average, 2,500 to 3,000 is the maximum margin requirement for USD INR. I will take 3,000 itself. Normally it won't come up to 3,000, but I'm taking 3,000. So on an average, this kind of return is showing, right? But this won't happen in a monthly because we need to see slippages, we need to see the cost of operation and all. So I'm just showing the basic calculation, right? The interesting fact is, in case if the system fails by 60%, that means 60% of the time, if it fails, 12 days it will go wrong and 8 days it will make profit, right? 8 days it can generate a winning trades. That means still it can generate some minimum profit. So only if system fails by 70%, right, it will start making small losses. That's the beauty of the system. The basic funda here is we maintain this with the 1:2 risk reward ratio, right? That is why it can actually win in the market. That's a basic funda of this strategy, right? So the minimum capital requirement for this strategy is 50,000 rupees. And last 1 month, it has generated 6.6% return, which is a very good return in the market. And 3 months, 17%, 6 months, 21%, 1 year, 50%, 3 year, 109, since inception, 100% return generated, right? This is what quantum edge. And another strategy is called trend maximizer. Basically, this is a strategy which we are doing with option buying, right? So in option buying, here in trend maximizer, we do it with the crude oil option. Okay. Now, what I want to tell you all is this is a high risk product, right? If you are having a high risk appetite and if you are looking for a high return, then this strategy will be suitable for you. Otherwise, other strategies are suitable for you, right? So here the capital requirement is 50,000. And again, the basic funda, I will show you the basic funda of this strategy is this. See here, I am going to share my screen, the calculation, basic calculation behind this, right? I think, let me open my trend maximizer Excel sheet. Just hold on. Just you can, I will show you. Right. I hope this is visible now. All right. So this is how the basic calculation works. See, understand that whenever system goes wrong, it will take maximum risk of 1,566 rupees, including all costs, right? And whenever the system predictions are right, it will try to get maximum of 4,434, including the cost. Right. So here, what the basic funda is 1:3 risk to reward ratio it maintains. So the trend of USD INR will be identified by the system using technical indicators, and it maintains a risk to reward ratio 1:3. Right. So forget about all these winning and losing probability. Just focus on at least one. This one, I am just going to mark it here. This one and this one. And this one, these yellow marked columns, right? For example, let us say the capital requirement is 50,000 and maximum in a day, it will try to do 3 trades, right? So let us say 65% of the time, if the system fails, and only if it winning by 35%, which is a high probability chance, like it can happen, the 35% of the probabilities anyway we will get it, right? It can generate after all cost around 32,000, which is around 64% return, right? And let us go further beyond. Only we are winning, the system is winning only 30%, 70% of the time if it losing, still it can generate around 14,000 after all cost, which is around 28% of return on capital, right? Now let us go to another probability, which is 25% of winning and 75% of the time if it losing. It will lose only 3,960 after all cost. That is only 8% of your capital, right? And even if we are losing by 80%, it will lose by around 21,000, which is slightly higher compared to your capital, right? So what I want to say all you is, see, since it's an option buying strategy, it carries high risk, but similar way, it can generate a high return since it's mainly focused on risk to reward ratio management, which is the key of the strategy, right? And similar way, we have one more strategy in Bank Nifty. We do it with the same concept, but we do it with a Bank Nifty where the capital requirement comes hardly 10,000-15,000 rupees, and we can do the same strategies, right? So now let us see what are the performance of trend maximizer. As I mentioned, is as of now it's a 3 months old product only. Last month it generated only 3.14% return, and 3 months, which is since inception, it has generated 77% return, right? Since it's generated 77% return in a 3 months, it carries similar kind of risk also. But since it's work on with the proper money management and all, the probabilities are slightly higher for a winning ratio, right? And same thing we do it in Bank Nifty options also, right? Yeah, but where the capital requirement to execute the trade will be 10 to 15,000 maximum, but we should have keep extra buffer of money. Here also we may normally utilize what maximum 20,000, 25,000. Balance 20-25,000 we are keeping to protect or to manage the mark to market M2M losses, right? That's why we kept the 50,000 as a market, right? So friends, these are the strategies which we are offering to our customers. Apart from that, we have a customized strategies on for stocks future. Basically, all strategies, whatever I mentioned was intraday strategies, but this is not an growth striker is not an intraday strategy. This is a future equity based future or even stocks. We can do it. It's a positional trades, right? So if somebody interested, they can contact our executives. They will help you how this can be worked out, right? Friends, as of now, these are the brokers which we tied up. We have almost 15 brokers tied up, and Angel One is our preferred broker. And apart from that, all these brokers are tied up with us. And all, if you have account with any of these brokers, your trading account can be integrated with Algower platform, right? Now I am going to show you how the live trading happens in the account. Let me go to login, click on login, and let me go put my login ID password. So friends, once I log in, so basically this will be something like my dashboard, right? Here you can see the dashboard, winning ratio, losing ratio, all this. This is what from September onwards the trades happens. All these are basic, all the details you can see here. And as a retail trader, my duty is to just click on refresh market, right? I don't do anything else. Just before market open, before 9 o'clock, I just log into Algower account. Just click on this button. That's the only job I do. And I come back by 3:15 and see whether all my equity related, I mean, Nifty, Bank Nifty, options, everything's covered off. After 4:30, 4:45, I will see my USD options, I mean, futures are closed or not. By night 11, I just see whether crude oil is closed or not. That's the only job I do. I don't do anything else, right? System will do trade for me. That's the beauty of the system. So you can see the orders which already placed in my account. You can see USD, INR, Bank Nifty, crude oil, some put option buying. All these things are already executed in my accounts, right? When it goes to trade, the same trades can be seen here. And when I go to net position, here I can see the net position also, right? So let me just see this. Yeah. So these are the net positions and this one, right? Now in watch list, you can see which are the strategies opted by me in this account, right? That's what you can see here, right? You can see my name here. This is my personal account, right? Just to show you how the platform looks like, right? And also, if somebody want to see paper trading, they can from auto they can shift to paper trading so that the orders will not pass from this Algover platform to your trading account. It will remain here, and you will be able to see what are the orders coming, how it's working, right? Now, coming to the pricing, friends, we have 3 plans basically. One, we give a free trial for our customers for first 7 days. First 7 days, you don't have to pay anything. You can use all our algos and you can see how the platform is working, how the orders are coming. Maybe for first 7 days, you can even see the performance also, right? So 7 days is a free trial for all you. And if you are satisfied with the platform, right? If you're satisfied with the platform, then you can go with primary or auxiliary plan. So I'll tell you what is the difference between primary and auxiliary. Primary is basically, see, we have an official tie-up with Angel One. Basically, we are having a sub-brokership with Angel One. And if you are opening a trading and demat account through us in Angel One, we charge only 2,999 plus GST as a platform fee. Angel One will charge you 20 rupees flat brokerage, and we charge 20 rupees flat per order, right? And we charge 2,999 plus GST per month. And you hear all algos you can use, completely automated system, and like all whatever the system and support, everything is unlimited, right? Auxiliary, if you are operating your Angel One account through some other sub-brokers, or you are operating your other trading account, like as I mentioned, we have 15 brokers tied up, like Zerodha, Fires, Allies Blue, 5 Paise, Kotak, IAFL, all whatever brokers list I showed you in my website. If you are operating through those brokers, we charge you 4,499 plus GST as a monthly subscription charges, right? So these are the plans which we offer to our customers, right? So friends, That's all in this video. And if you have any more, if you want any more information, you can always contact us. Our number is available here, 940-3890-909. 940-3890-909. Right? We are here to help you. If you have any doubts or any query, please contact us. That's all in this video. Thank you very much for watching.